and good afternoon, Retro Commanders, and welcome to Saturday. And it's 1 p.m. It's time for us to continue on our quest to find a quest, so we can find a quest, or something. And here we are. Well done. General MIDI. General MIDI. Wasn't it good? I know. It's good. Those were good days. In the previous week, the game that doesn't want to be played. In fact, the most buggy version of Elite that there has ever been. And let's be fair, it's up against some pretty stiff competition right now. But anyway, that aside, welcome back. And in last week's exciting episode, we spent the entire game trying to find a way to begin the mission, and eventually got to the point where we were poised on the edge of something exciting actually happening. And we were about to attempt to destroy a space orbiting satellite thing because the mission was so far removed from what we were attempting to do. I can't remember why we're trying to do this anymore. I'm going to have to go and look it up. But it's all good stuff. It's all retro nostalgia. Anyway, so welcome one and welcome all to the Frontier First Encounters stream. We are, alas, yet not the number one stream of Frontier First Encounters on the internet. I haven't had that official email. I'm like on tenterhooks now, because surely it's due by this point. Poffis 2068 says, this is the Twitch description for the game. The third title in the Elite series of space strategic combat games, Frontier was notoriously marred by several bugs, which spoiled an otherwise enjoyable game. For spoiled, read made impossible to play, basically. If you didn't destroy the satellite, there's NPCs would follow you forever, so we would be under attack by all the women I've ever wronged in the universe. For money, for glory, for fun, but mostly for the money. Yes, I think that's exactly right. So anyway, here we are. The FFE stream will be over by the time it's done, but we must be getting relatively close to the end. But anyway, this is where we left off. We were close to the orbiting space satellite thing, and I've completely forgotten what the mission is. Are we supposed to destroy it? I assume we are. Bad truth. I'm not going to talk about Elite Dangerous Odyssey. I think I've said enough on Twitter and forums. You can probably get my impressions of it from there. Suffice to say, I have downloaded it. I have tried to play it, but it doesn't work, so I can't. Oh, and Space Tea has arrived. Yay, Space Tea! Everyone cheer for the Space Tea. Thank you very much, my love. Yay, Space Tea. Space Tea. So yeah, so this is the satellite thing. It's quite big actually. Look, it's 11 kilometers away, and it's quite chunky. So I'm gonna, just because we're here, because we're almost certain to have to destroy it very shortly, I'm just going to move in quite close and see how big it is compared to our ship, because I imagine it's quite large. So that's 10 kilometers. It's quite hard to read the display there. 10 kilometers. The waffles aren't ready. Space Tea should be a trade, along with the Space Birds and Space Tea. So yes, this is a big thing, isn't it? So it's quite a large contraption. How far away am I? 7 kilometers. So it's a big old thing, isn't it? I don't get too close because I've got no idea how big those spinny whirly things of doom are. That's five, just under 5 kilometers. Let's slow down and stop there. Let's have a look at the external view, just because. So, how much is that spaceship in the window? Doo-doo, the one with the waggedy tail. I still can't get over this stupid thing. It's just so stupid. It's like, I still cannot. There's nothing in my head that I can. I've been trying all week to work out a law justification. Oh, there's the Thargoids talking as to why you would have a spaceship with a waggedy tail. It's a big thing, actually. Look at the size of the. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. Look at the size of the satellite. It's massive. It really is huge. You know, it's sort of space stations. I was thinking as I came up to it, oh, it's just a small satellite, but that's a that's a pretty big thing, isn't it? That's not an insignificant size space station. It's hypnotic. Put that on the intro loop. Yeah, I think we should have it. Look at that. It's just. It's sort of when it's slow like that. It's sort of slightly passive aggressive, isn't it? It's sort of sneaking back and forth. But if you speed it up to 2 times time acceleration, it just gets Labradorish. I want the spinny thing. Give me the spinny thing. I want the spinny thing. Hurry up and blow it up, says Bogswell. I've got to go to work. Right, okay. Right, I don't know what a safe... apparently we've got to fire a nuke at this thing. I'm not sure what a safe distance to fire a nuke is. So I'm just going to back off a bit. There you go. The retro thrusters are doing their thing. Let's get away from the space station. I mean, I don't know, 10 kilometers? There's no safe distance. Well, 10 kilometers with our shields up. The explosion will be, well, disappointing. Okay, I'm sure it will. Yes, actually, Frontier Elite 2, the big nuclear explosions were quite good, weren't they? Whereas this game is a bit. It doesn't seem to. Whoop, no, don't do that. No! Stop! All right, all 7 kilometers will do. God, those retro thrusters are a bit weak, aren't they? Right, so I've got it targeted. So I'm assuming I go to combat mode and fire a nuke at it. I'm at ground zero. Well, I've got game saved, so it doesn't matter, does it? Right, here we go. Right, I'm going to fire the nuke. No target is currently selected. That one? Or do I have to... Oh, there it goes. And... Wow. Well, that was a bit of an anticlimax. It's a sort of a implosion missile. Okay, well, there we go. Yeah, there should be stuff flying everywhere, shouldn't there? What happened to all the mass? It was a balloon. Well, that was, I suppose, not unexpectedly anticlimactic. Shall we do that again? Just for anybody who missed it, because that was quite funny. Here we go. Right, I brought it back. Here's another one, kids. Are you ready? Are you watching? Here we go. Okay, here we go. We're going to do it again. Okay, so I've clicked on it. I'm going to fire the missile. Are you ready? Everybody watching this time. Here we go. It's off. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Ready? Poof. Probably the least satisfying explosion ever in a space game. Quasar 22. Yeah, again. Let's just do that one more time because this is really funny. Oh dear. Fire! No current is darkly selected. There we go. Fire. Here it goes. Poof. I was worried. I was worried about being too close to the explosion, but clearly those fears weren't warranted. So good, we killed it through that. Right, so that was that. What are we supposed to do next? Fire 2, just to make sure, yes. So we got to destroy it. So that's good. Right, now there should be something else on the scanner. So let's have a look at the map. Apparently, destroying the satellite stops the rampaging hordes of really annoyed women. We should have. We should have said, yeah, actually, let's do that, because why not? Let's get as close as I dare. Do it. Maybe we can get round the back a little bit. Hang on, let's try that. There we go. Away from the spinny bits. See how close we can get to the rear of it, shall we? There we go. There we go. Right, so that's quite close. I think you'll agree. We're just nuking it in multiple universes just to be sure. So here you go. I'm going to fire again. Right. No target. There we go. That one. Here it goes. Boom. It's still quite underwhelming, to be frank. Dear. Right. That's enough of that. Okay, so we're here. Somewhere. Where are we? And there's the Turner's Quest. Now, I think, as I recall, the mission was to locate the Turner's Quest. So I think we need to go there, don't we? I think. So let's try and go to the Turner's Quest. Okay. Which is 65,000 kilometers away. Now go to the remains of the... Okay, so that's where we need to go. Right, let's go there. Autopilot is on. Right, let's hope we don't get ambushed by lots and lots of people again. Looks like we're going to be good. Have we been to the question mark thing yet? No, we haven't. I've got a feeling that's something to do with the Thargoids. So we keep getting this message from the Thargoids. Hyperspace no longer possible. Whoa. Okay, I think we're here. Oh. What's the? I think we switch the. Let's switch the hyperspace off again, because it's clearly got a bit of a problem. Okay, so here's the Turner's Quest. Okay, so it looks, other than the fact that we just rammed it, it looks in a pretty bad way, doesn't it? So what am I supposed to do? I'm not supposed to destroy. I've got to take photos of it, right? Okay, that kind of makes sense. Okay, so let's back off a little bit. Looks like there. Stop! What's the matter with these engines? Get off! There we go. There's something. The ship is intent on ramming for some reason. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's. Even its tail is wagging. That's how bad it was. Right. So take some pictures. There we go. Photograph taken. Don't know how many pictures I'm supposed to take. Let's go around and have a look at it from the other side. Oh, flown quite a long way away from it already. So it looks damaged, doesn't it? I think one of its nacelles has fallen off, judging by appearances there. Let's take. Let's have a look at it on the external camera. Can we zoom around to the? There it is. There we go. Look. So actually, it's quite hard to see. I can't Looks like one of its wings has gone, doesn't it? Yeah, look, one of its engines is definitely missing. See if we can fly around to the top of it. Let's go up there. Oops. Wrapped again. Oops. I was True Wager, worst space pilot ever. Right, are we above it? Whatever I do, I don't seem to be able to get above it. There we go. That's sort of. Let's go in that way. Take some. It definitely looks like it's lost an engine, doesn't it? So it's badly damaged. So I've taken some pictures of it. When within, there we go. When within 10 kilometers of Turner's Quest, take a number of photographs from different angles, then look for the flight recorder which should be drifting nearby. Right, okay, so there is a bunch of stuff out here on the scanner. There's one there. I wonder how do I identify it? And have I got a fuel? Have I got a scoop on board this? I have got a fuel scoop and a radar mapper. Okay, so let's go. Let's see if we can head over there and see if that's the thingy. Oh, labels. Yeah, labels. That just says minerals. Okay, perfect. Now, okay, so that's just minerals, water, gemstones, air processors. There's the Turner's Quest. Okay, so I'm just going to hold station a moment. Let's minerals, water, flight recorder. There it is. That's the one we want. 35 kilometers away. Okay, right. So I'm going to go and get that. Don't ever allow Drew to get his camera out. Very, very good advice. Okay, so the Thargoids are still broadcasting something. Pick it all up, says Talk Noble. That could take me hours. Can I use the... Dare I use the autopilot? Don't know. What are you doing? Stop it. So it looks like you can target something into more than one way. So I want that one. There we go. Go over there. That one. I don't know what's it. Now the autopilot's not autopiloting. Is it working? Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Or maybe not. I think I trust the autopilot to do this. It's totally useless. I'm going to have to fly it manually. No cargo scoop conversion. Ah, I suppose I might need that. Hang on a minute. That's a very good point. Let me add in a cargo scoop conversion. What is it? There we are. Boom. Right, we should have it automatically. There we go. Oh, it didn't show up. What one's that I should have? Maybe it doesn't show up on that list. Okay, anyway, right, here we go. Let's get in there. Too fast. Have I got my limpets? Yes, if I only had limpets. Look at all this stuff that's lying about. Okay, so there's a flight recorder coming in. I don't have... I've never picked anything up in this game, actually. I don't know how to... long forgotten, badly rated auto scoop module. Is there something like that in the game? Right, hang on, I'm going to slow down a bit here. I don't know how fast I can... Oh, no, I don't want sticky keys. Loop of shame again. Where'd it go? Oh, I've lost the target now. Where did that go? It's disappeared. Did I pick it up? Yes, I picked it up. I got it. I didn't even notice I got it. Okay, so is it worth me picking up some of this other stuff, or is it just kind of, you know, stuff? Air processors, water, minerals. There's some minerals over there, and there's some minerals over there. So it's mostly just stuff, isn't it? Turn on videos. Check your inventory. Take any engineering materials. Yeah, just in case they become useful. Make sure the videos are on. Okay, let's just double check. Video, right? Video is on. Well, let's save the game there because we've actually, believe it or not, we've actually made some progress. Air processor. Okay, so let's go and get the air processor. Might come in. Might come in handy. You never know. Air processors, of course. Yeah, those are the things that are actually in Elite Dangerous, aren't they? So they've got a little bit of a history. I've just done a loop of shame again. How are you supposed to fly this ship? It's got no retro thrusters. It's not worth the effort. Okay, I was going to say, I thought it might not be. Let me just get one, just because. Put a ticket in. I got some air processors in 1995. Can I have them transferred by Elite Dangerous save, please? Let me just get this one, just because. You shook a bucket. I mean, the problem is we've got this cheat mechanism, so I think I still missed it. It's because this ship has got really, really bad retro thrusters. There we go. Right, it's coming in. Let me slow down a bit this time. It's quite hard to manage this. Alright, here we go. 3.421. It's coming in. We're going to get it this time. See, in the original game, you used to keep the thing that you wanted to scoop in the lower half of the screen. I'm not sure if that's how this one works. Did I get it? It says target lost, so I assume that means I've picked it up. Unless we got a... Yeah, we go. Okay, so we've got air processors. Okay, well, we did it. We did it, yes. Feather Grow. I see someone's enjoying the new update. Well, I would be enjoying the new update. I managed to play it for about an hour yesterday, and then I just got orange sidewinded to oblivion, and I gave up. My patience threshold for such things is very, very low. So I'm not putting up with disconnecting from server all the time when I'm trying to play a game. This game, this is just a matter of pride now to beat Frontier First Encounters. Because it's trying very, very hard for me not to enjoy playing it, but I'm going to persevere anyway. So yeah, I just got constant... I did get the occasional Torp Cobra. Now, I must admit, I'm not quite sure what colour Torp is, but I got a few Torp Cobras. I did get a Black Adder, which made me chuckle. And then it was all orange sidewinders. So other than that... Right, so anyway, now I think... hopefully we've got enough pictures of the Turner's Quest, because now I think we need to go investigate this dot here, which looks jolly exciting. Question mark, question mark, question mark. What could it possibly be? Let's go find out. So let's let the autopilot do its thing for a bit. There we go. Okay, we're closing in. When I got the Black Adder, did I have a gunning plan? Oh, look, alien artifacts. Ooh. Alien artifacts appearing on the scanner. Looking good. I wonder what this could possibly be. Dun dun dun. Closing on target. So this bit, other than the not very impressive explosion, alien artifacts are worth the hassle. So we might try and pick up a few of them, because with the cheat mechanism, I can just increment the counter a bit, which isn't really in the spirit of the game. But hey, right, okay. So let's switch the autopilot off and load down. Oh, too late. Whatever it was, we went straight past it. Don't you just love Newtonian mechanics? It's so exciting, the gameplay. Oh, here we go again. In some ways it's easier just to use the time acceleration to manage the approach of your ship. Okay, so Thargoid clone leader. All drive engines destroyed. Hyperspace no longer possible, etc., etc. So something bad has happened to the Thargoids, which is just wrong, surely. Right, there was a ship. We saw it briefly there. Look, okay. So hang on a minute. We'll close in on it. I don't want to get too close. Down, down, down. Right. So what is that? Is that a Thargoid ship? Okay. Yes, it's a mangled Thargoid ship, isn't it? So that's quite cool. Let's take some pickies of that. It's yeah. So, and how big is it compared to us? Is that external? Are we on the external camera? There we go. Okay, so this one's not as big. Let's just switch off those labels a moment. There we go. So that's us, and there's the so there's the Thargoid ship. So it's much smaller than the satellite was. But it's sort of it's a wreck of a Thargoid, isn't it? It's kind of been crunched on one side. It is actually, yeah, look at it there. It's an octagonal ship, but it's had the back bit ripped off. So that's quite cool. They've actually got a proper model for it. I actually thought about it. This is good. There we go, look at that. Take some pictures. What was it? Let's see if we can get underneath it as well. There we go, turn around. Oh, that's sort of sideways on. Take some more pickies. And that's the underside. There we go, look at that. So it is the ruins of a Thargoid ship. It does look a bit like the Millennium Falcon, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So if we get close to it, there we go. And we can zoom in a bit. Nope, zoom in a bit. Gives you a size indication. So it's not a huge Thargoid ship. It's just a. There we go. We can kind of get some little bit of texture there. So it looks like a classic 8-sided Thargoid ship that's had a hole blown in the back of it, doesn't it? That's kind of what's happened there. Us with our waggedy tail. Right, let's pick up a ton of alien items while we're here. I'm gonna get a close range shots. There we go. Let's get some alien items. Let's get labels on. There we are. I just ran with the Thargoid. Oops. Sorry. You should doing a set. The next mission is in December. Is it? Oh, there. I could just get off. There we go. Right. So let's get over here to the alien items. Let's just get one ton of those just because we're here. There we go. Is it a little? Oh, it's just a rock. Target lost. There we got it. There we go. Right. Yay, right. So, okay. So we've now got everything. We now need to get back to... Where do we have to go back to? Was it Alioth or something? I can't remember. Just looking back at Jade's website again. By the way, I sent an email to Graham Thurwell, who is the chap who wrote the Jade's website. Right, I've got to go back to Alioth. Okay, so Alioth New Rosyth. Okay, perfect. So we're up there at the moment. It's quite a long way back, isn't it? Right, so there we go. Let's go there. Right. Okay. Let's get back to Earth. Not Earth, to Alioth. Is where we're going. Too far. Go a bit far than that. There we go. It's good this new hyperdrive. How's my fuel? Don't worry about the fuel. We can deal with the fuel now. Where is Alioth? Vector. Can't be far away from here. There it is. Right, Alioth. Congratulations on completing your maiden voyage. Please dock at New Rosyth. Oh, you can't read the message or it goes off the screen. So yeah, I said I emailed Graham, who is the host of Jade's website, saying basically thanks very much. If you would like to pop into our stream or say hello in any form, then you'd be more than welcome. I haven't heard a response, I'm afraid. I sent that on Tuesday when it occurred to me. I haven't heard back, so I don't know how often he checks his email, if at all. So if he does respond in the lifetime of our playthrough, then I will obviously let you know. And if he decides to come on the stream, it would be fantastic to say hello, because I think without his website, we would have been totally and utterly confused and completely stuck. So I don't think we'd have got anywhere without him. Right, so page up to read the message. What? Page up, page down. There we are. Welcome back, Commander. Congratulations on completing your maiden voyage. Please dock at New Rosyth on Argent's claim so that we can service the quest and examine your holds. Thank you. I'm not sure if I want my holds examined. Anyway. Where is that? Where is that? That is this planet, isn't it? Argent's claim, New Rosyth. So it's planet Alioth 4, second moon. No, let's do that. Zip. Alioth 4, second moon, Wicker's World? No, Argent's claim. There we are. And then we're looking for New Rosyth. There we are. Okay, off we go. Straight away under attack. What is going on? I thought this was going to be a safe system, but apparently not. Have some of that. So we're still under attack. Karen strike. Was it Karen? I didn't even see. Oh, it's Inra now, is it? Okay, so now we're going to have to... I think it's time to save, isn't it? There we go. Regular saving, says Alien. Yep, okay. Alright, so now Inra wants a piece of us. I'm sure there's... It's quite good having this one-shot weapon, I have to say. Alright, let's build up our speed a little bit, see if we can sneak in under the radar. You're going to regret dealing with Debbie. That's just so silly. Where's her ship? Oh, there it is. Boom. Oh, I'm not going to regret dealing with Debbie. Debbie is going to regret dealing with me. Oh, it's now here we go again. We've been here before, haven't we? Ah, dear. Just give it up, please. You're just going to win, okay? I am. What was I again? The Celestial. I can't see anything. There's too much smoke. But I'm the Celestial Warrior. There's just no point, guys. Okay. This guy's having a good try there. It's such a small ship. Can't hit him. Yeah, you got him. Ah, dear. Right, so it's now going to take us the next 40 minutes. Oh, Xavier is going to have a go at us as well. It's going to take us the next 40 minutes, I'm afraid, to fight our way into Alior. This gameplay just never gets old, does it? You're going to regret dealing with Stan Francis. I suppose I should give each NPC their moment of fame, because they won't last against my plasma accelerator. If I can, of course, hit them. In fact, the smaller ships are more effective because they're so small. This is what counted for good gameplay in the 90s, by the way. Just endless ships. Oh, it's Jenny! Oh, I'm not sure if I can kill her, Jenny. Can't we sit down and talk about this, Jenny? Come on, because Jenny's in this universe are special people, as we understand. I really don't feel happy killing Jenny. I'm going to let her open fire first. Where is she, anyway? There she is. She hasn't fired on me. She obviously knows it's Drew Wago. I don't want to kill him. She's just sitting there in space. She didn't actually fire. So I feel I'm left in the awkward position of having to murder Jenny, even though she hasn't opened fire on me. Is she going to attack? She's trying to look. She's trying to entice me into killing her. But she's not firing me. Come on, Jenny. Sorry, Jenny. I feel really guilty now. Oh dear. Poor old Jenny. Oh, it's Patrick. This is going to take a while. And I shot her in the back, actually. She wasn't even looking at me. That's just wrong, isn't it? What can I say? I'm a bad space dog. Patrick at least is firing his weapon. This could be a while. It's Anne Ashfield. Well, she didn't last long. Bob Jackson. She was just returning your keys. I did tell her. No, I suppose that could have been one of the Jennies I fired. Do you remember I fired them in Frontier Elite 2, and they weren't very happy about being fired, were they? You're going to regret this, they said. And actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to murder you in the future, about 50 years' time. Is Bob short for... Could be, couldn't it? Maybe it's a woman in disguise. Yeah, it's actually Kate flying this spaceship. No, my name's Bob. So alas, I'm still going through space. You're going to regret dealing with Rick Kawasaki. No, I'm not, Rick. Alice Seymour. Now, she sounds like quite a nice lady. If it was Jane Seymour, I'd really have a problem. I don't think I could go around murdering Jane Seymour. That would just be wrong. But Alice Seymour, her less well-known sister. That's okay. Ooh, she's got well, she did have a slightly better weapon. And now we're down to 35 AUs. Mary Denver. Whoa! Now we've just got smoke. Good night, Mary. Right, I'm going to sneak it in on 3 times tower acceleration. Why don't you try and brute force your way faster? Because it literally just conks out. If you press and hold, I think, well, we can try it. Actually, no, that sort of works. It doesn't really work. It's a load of ships into the same space. Makes it a bit more exciting though. Maybe this is the way. You lure them into your vicinity and then incinerate the whole lot in one go. Where's the other one? Is that it? Now I've lost the target, haven't I? That was quite fun. You got a free laser show. Yeah, that was quite good actually. Let's try that again. Maybe we can get rid of all the pirates quite quickly using this technique. It doesn't help with our forward motion at all, unfortunately. It seems to work all that well. It just does spawn pirates, I have to say, doesn't it? Unfortunately, it also loses the target lock, which is annoying. I just want to go there. Oh, that's just debris, isn't it? So, other ships. It's not really working. I mean, surely there can't be this many pirates in the system. This is just insane. Try pressing 6. No, that doesn't work either. It's very slow. How many pirates are out there? Or is it just because I'm not killing them? Are they just sort of coming back round again? I don't know. Still 36 AUs away. We're basically making no progress at all. Which is kind of annoying, really. it's just overdone, isn't it? I mean, let's say 10 or 15 pirates. You can kind of say, yeah, all right then. But everlasting supply. Yeah, that's a good point. Even in the original, that you could outrun stuff, couldn't you? Whereas in this game, you just don't seem. Ooh. No. Doesn't matter what you do, you can't really do anything about it. Where'd it go? And then they run away for a bit. So you use the time acceleration to bring them back into range. Boom. This could be a while. Target with missiles. Click, click, click. Wow, wow. Oh. Are we going to get below 36 AU? I've been in space so long, my tea is going cold. Oh, we're down to 34 now. Let's leave it. No, that seems it's not accelerating us either. Why is it not accelerating us? Oh no, there we go. Look, maybe we've got past the phalanx of pirates. Why isn't the ship accelerating? I've got the autopilot is. Oh no, now there we go. Roof has caught us up. we got Frontier Elite. Oh, that's right. I should put that tonight on the Frontier First Encounters. Drew watches a number go down. Come on, Ruth. Do you think? Why is my gun's not working? What's going on? I've got no weapon. I'm on the right screen. My guns have stopped working. I've got no fuel. No fuel? Does that stop your guns working? Oh, I'm out of fuel. I've run out of fuel again. Take that. Right, let's give myself some fuel. Quick. This game is impossible. Free trial of laser has expired. There we go. I've got some fuel again. Ah, dear. Has she died yet? No, she's still alive. There we go. Boom. Right. This is so difficult. Right. There we go again. Right. Autopilot on. We want to go there. We want to go there now. Oh, that's why the speed had dropped out, because the autopilot had conked out. Right, come on. Yes, come on, we're moving. With Buffett, that you can delete ships as well, can you? You're going to regret dealing with sandwich. Oh, how do we do that then? Can I delete the other ships? How do I do that? Oh, ship manipulator. Okay, so there's loads of them out there. I'm going to zap them all. This is actually, you can't see this. Let me show you what's going on. With the cheat tool, this shows you what's in the system. Look, there's loads of other ships. So anything that's got target Argent's Quest, which is obviously us, I'm going to zap completely out of existence. So it just shows you how much stuff it chucks against you. This is a very, very good cheat tool, by the way. Just because I'm getting bored of being attacked all the time. There we go. Look, so that's all right. Remove ship. Boom. Total existence failure just happened. to all the attacking ships have just gone. you know when Frontier was talking about godlike powers in the Kickstarter? Well, this is it. That was quite good. I just have complete control over the entire universe. You're going to regret dealing with Sam, Charles. Actually, Sam, you're going to regret dealing with me, because not only am I not going to kill you, I'm just going to Q continuum you out of existence. That's it, Thanos. That's what it is. Poof. I find your presence irritating. So you're not going to exist anymore. There we go. So now we should have a smooth ride into the space station with no further interruption. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Yes, it does. That was quite funny. Oh look, there are no spaceships heading into it. Maybe I should have just left one as a token one. Calculator says it's hilarious that in this game cheating makes it more fun. That's the only way to play, it really is. Right, anyway, so let's land. Welcome, Commander. Please wait while we examine your cargo. Okay. So I'm going to snap you of my infinity hat. That's what this is. This isn't actually... Oh, hell, there we go. Well done, Commander. We will examine the photographs in detail. In the meantime, the flight recorder readout has revealed the existence of a second hidden system. Bam, bam, bam. Mick found a Thargoid shuttle there, and we believe it may still be functional. Would you be interested in a new mission to investigate it? Nah. No, thank you. Life is dangerous enough as it is. What do you want me to do? What's in it for me? When do I have to go? Who's Mick? Time for my tea. Yeah, that's right. Cheers. It sounds like quite a caper, man. You know what? I'm good. Do you know? I mean, I'm. This is very twee, obviously, but look, I've got 5 different responses. I don't know if you spotted on my Twitter, I was making a little bit of fun of Elite Dangerous Odyssey when I was playing it, because you can't answer to the to the NPCs that ask you things in the the embarkation lounge, departure lounge bit in Elite Dangerous Odyssey. You only get one option or another option. It's basically yes, no, or negotiate a bit. This is actually still better. I've got 5 things I can ask, rather than just a handful. What do you want me to do? Well, take the Argent's quest to go to the other Thargoid front base. If there is a shuttle there, it may lead you to the Thargoid home system. Ooh. If not, there may be other useful information there that could lead us to aliens. Well, that sounds quite good. What's in it for me? I mean, that's the obvious question to ask, isn't it? The rosy glow. No, maybe not. Actually, I like the way this is written. It's actually got some. There was a writer behind it. There is the chance to be the first human ever to explore the Thargoid systems. The potential is enormous. If you don't have the imagination to work it out, perhaps you'd better not take the mission. Oh, and INRA will hate you forever. This may be a massive incentive. Depends on your point of view, really. I like this. It's kind of like leaving me ambiguous. When do I have to go? Now, if you don't want to do it, we have others waiting who will launch before you fasten your seatbelt. Okay, we'll take the mission. Thank you. We have servants the Argent's quest and added the nuclear missile and transmission jammer that you will need for the last mission. The second Thargoid base is at Polaris. Bam, bam, bam. That permit lock system in Elite Dangerous that we've never ever been allowed to go to. Polaris. Dun, 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 dun. The second Thargoid base is in the Polaris sector. Please go there immediately and return here when you get back to human spaces. Thank you. Okay, so...
Hello, sweetie. Anything we can do for you?
And immersion broken. Guess what? I'm off. Celestial Warrior Druega is about to embark on a dangerous quest to locate the hidden Thargoid base. He quickly steps into the lounge, where he's greeted by the commandant of the space station. Hello, sweetie. I think he does like me, which is reason enough to get the hell out of here now. Right, so we've got military fuel on board. We probably need some more military fuel because we know what this game is like.
Welcome. That was an easy run. Hi there.
I will not be sad to see the last of these guys, to be honest. Right, welcome, Commander. Right, so that all seems to have gone swimmingly. So I think we've actually completed a mission. I think we have actually completed a mission. So anyway, let's save that. Let's call this quest 2 because I think I'm right in saying we actually did complete the mission. Right, let's get out of Dodge before. Hello. There we go. I thought the game had crashed for a moment. One's simply not complete. I know. There we go. Right, let's leave that dodgy animated character. Now, okay. So now we're off to. Let's put the undercarriage up. Let's get the waggedy tail. That's just all wrong. Right, so we're going to Polaris. Where was it again? Visit the second hidden system Polaris at 076. Explore the Thargoid shuttle if it's there and return to Alioth. Okay, so 076. So that's basically straight north, isn't it? Okay, let's go. We can use "Hello, sweetie" as a password that they've got. Hello, sweetie. That's not going to be at all suspicious or dodgy, is it? It's a long way off, actually. 76, isn't it? A long way off. It's going to take us quite a few jumps of this ship to get there. And of course, the Polaris system, you can't get into in Elite Dangerous. It's still permit locked, even today. So whatever we're about to do is clearly very Dodge, which is cool. I like that. Oh, what was it again? 76. So we are now at 50. Should make it next couple of jumps. And we're probably now way beyond inhabited space. It's hard to get to in a normal ship, yeah, I can imagine. Not going to quite make it here. Okay, one more jump. So 76. There's Polaris. Bum bum bum. System explored. Bright giant star. No registered settlements. Commander Wager, you have entered a military restricted zone. Okay, we had this message before. Prefer hello, sunshine. My undercarriage was up when he said hello, sweetie. Polaris so hidden, it's not like one of the most recognised stars. I know it's not exactly a hidden star, is it? It's hard to get to in a normal ship. Polaris is where Dave Braben has his afternoon tea. He's probably hiding there at the moment. The satellite is orbiting a different planet to the shuttle. Okay, it's a message from the military base filled with angry ladies. It probably is. Right, so let's have a look around on the orrery. What have we got here? Okay, so it's a military restricted zone. So there's loads of... Okay, so basically there are Polaris itself, and there's a orbital trading post there, which is unidentified. So, and our message basically, visit the second system, explore the Thargoid shuttle if it's there. Would that be the Thargoid shuttle? Orbital trading post, that doesn't sound likely, does it? I don't know, it's identified as question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, so that is how the Thargoids appeared. I don't know. Suggestions on the postcard. Okay, well let's go and have a look. I mean, wait, so which planet is it? This is Polaris 4 Moon, Polaris 4A. Okay, let's go there. Polaris 4A. There's a red dot. Or is that just the colour? That's the Polaris itself, which looks like a dwarf star. There's Polaris 4A. Does the orrery actually tell us? There's the whatever it is. That definitely looks like a Thargoidy type thing, doesn't it? So let's go to that. Okay, I wonder if there's going to be an awful lot of angry ladies between us and said Thargoid thingy. What do you reckon? 69 AUs away. Oh look! I think we'll do a bottom. We'll do a bit of Thanos here, just because. Right, I'm gonna let me show you the Thanosing. So how many ships has it thrown against us? Look at this. This is ridiculous. Look at this list. Target Argent's Quest. It's an entire universe full of ships. How many is it actually sent? So there's 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, about 70 ships. That's just insane. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a couple just because. What's our favourite ship? Shall we have... There's an Imperial Courier. Let's have an Imperial Courier. And what else have we got? Something that's... a Spar attack fighter. I don't even know what one of those is. Let's have a Spar attack fighter. We'll zap everything else. Boof. Oh, the power! The power! Right, so I only got two things attacking me now. I hope I didn't just wipe out the Thargoid. I deleted the Thargoid carrier, oh no! Oh no, I've been too... Oops! I can't summon it back now. I told you, absolute power corrupts. I've got too far now. I've now obliterated the Thargoid device. It's not there. It's like running over your own tail with a vacuum cleaner. Look at the chat before doing evil things, says Galvanator. Beware, says Galvanator, too late. Oops. Alright. We may have to go back then and do that jump again. That was quite amusing.
Come in. The soft.
What I want to do is I want to launch. Right. let's do that thing. Right, apologies for that. I was overzealous in my evil powers. So let me sort that out. I didn't realise you could destroy the Thargoid thingy as well. Classic error. Even with think about this. Even with unlimited powers, I still can't win. I have the power to destroy the entire universe, and I'm still unable to complete the mission. It's good. Everything's going to work out, my friends. We're going to be fine. Trust me. Unlimited power. Where's that from? That's probably from all sorts of bad B movies. Right, let's try this again. Zap the target out of existence. It's good. Right, so we're travelling north through space. I know that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but that's what we're doing. So this time I will save when we arrive, because that's far more sensible thing to do than what I was doing. What did I get to save? I get so excited. Oh, it's Aladdin, Palpatine, both. Unlimited power, itty bitty little living space. That's my favourite line out of that. Other than the bird, when he says, "You've got to get a grip," and he does. Get a grip. Good grip. Some excellent lines. There's Polaris. Look, we're here. Again. Guess what? We've entered a military zone. Right, let's save there. Right. Now let's zap everything in the universe. Right, I need to... Oh, okay. That's interesting enough. The ships haven't spawned yet. Interestingly enough, according to that. Okay, well that's cool. Maybe you have to actually start moving. It's not quite so almighty, Drew Almighty. Ah dear. Ruth is on her way, yes indeed. They'll be on to me. Right, hang on. Infamy, they've all got infamy. Right, where are we going? Polaris 4, wasn't it? Polaris 4A. The forbidden system that we're not allowed into in Elite Dangerous. So this is what's in Polaris. There's the ship that I mustn't wipe out of existence. Okay, so let's get on our way to said ship. Interesting enough. Maybe I've permanently zapped the baddies. They don't appear to have appeared in this version. Hang on, let me go back to my normal mode. There we go. Maybe they permanently deleted. Everyone run. Oh, it spawns as you go. Okay, I think they've learnt their lesson. There's no point defeating this guy because he has the power of the universe. Oh no, Joanna's going to have a go. Let's see how many of them there are. Oh, right, no, they're all back. Okay, they spawned as you go. Look, so it's all the ships. Now let's be careful this time. Right, I'm going to select them, check all, but I'm not going to. Right, the Argent's quest there. Where is the? I can't see the. What I can't do now is I can't see the. Oh, there it is. No, that's the target. Oh, there it is. There. That's the one I need to keep. Right. Okay. The Thargoid transporter. So let's leave a couple just so we get the message. Let's have a couple of Imperial couriers that survive the cull. Right. So this time I haven't destroyed the Thargoid thing, and I've not obviously. You know, apparently I can despawn myself. I wonder what happens if you do that. Right. Anyway, so let's zap them. Boof. Total existence failure. Right, so there we go. Onwards we go. Right, engage the autopilot, and I've despawned all the attacking ships apart from 2. Let's see if they can catch me. But 70 ships, I mean 70 ships. I mean that's just insane, isn't it? Really. It's just quite ridiculous. I've just killed the autopilot. Oh, here comes Belinda. Somewhere. Belinda has caught me up. Where is she? And Belinda has death. That might do. There we go. Sorry about that, Belinda. Right. Okay, so there's the thingy that we're trying to target. There should be one more out there. Okay. Oh, hello. What happened there? You're going to regret dealing with Manuel Seymour. Manuel. Okay. You got here with the most top-of-the-line ship in the settings. So how did they manage to catch us up? Well, space magic. Right, so where's the ship? Come on. Come on, Manuel. From Barcelona. I'm going to get out and start hitting this spaceship with a twig in a minute. Here he comes. Is it? Where is he? The world's top space pilot, Manuel. Where is he? Stop running out of range. There he is. Boom. That's the end of Manuel. Right, so we should now be clear. Let me just double check that. Oh no! Look, it's that's really bad. Look, despite having destroyed them all, they've respawned. It's just a never-ending. You know, in real life, trying to do this mission, it's just a never-ending spawn of ships. There's no way to win this. It's just respawned everything. That's impossible. A totally crazy game this is. Why are we moving away from it as well? Did we overshoot? Slow down, he's through it. Okay, we're heading back the right way. They sort of got resurrected in some weird sort of way. Have we got... So now we've got the wretched things have spawned back again. Like, I'm getting fed up with this. Hang on, I'm going to zap them out of existence again. Everything but what we need. Boof. Right, they're all gone. Now the game is fighting back, even though I have godlike cheat powers. The game is just respawning things again. Am I out of fuel again? No, I've got fuel on board. That's weird. There we go. Right. Is the... What's going on? I thought I had an auto refueler. Oh, hang on. Clearance granted? Oh, we're going to dock. Ooh, this is exciting. It's not just a dead artifact. We're going to dock with the Thargoid thing. Ooh, ooh. This is different. So we're docking. I think we're not going to speed this one up. Let's find out what. Wow. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, we're sort of. Is this quite a big thing then? Looks like it is. Look, we haven't got a waggedy tail, so you know this is. Let's save it here in case anything does go wrong. Because look, we're docking with a Thargoid spaceship. I know. Serious stuff. It's no moon. No, this is. Well, I don't know. It's obviously quite a big base, isn't it? Yeah, so that's still a kilometre away. Oh, so this is. We're going to dock with a Thargoid base. Cool. Apparently, Avengers brought them back. Normally the way to stop those guys respawning infinite is destroy the satellite, otherwise you'll have to have ships chasing for the rest of the save gear. Oh, okay, well we did destroy the satellite, so I don't quite get why that happened. Anyway, so this is the Thargoid base. All your base are belong to us. Look at this as well, look at that side, it's quite big. There it is, look, we're going into the Thargoid base. Dun, 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 dun. Don't try this at home, kids. This is very, very dangerous stuff we're doing here. We're docking with the Thargoid base. Did I have the transmission jammer switched on? No, I didn't. I didn't know how to use it. Look at the size of that thing. This feels so wrong. I know. I mean, imagine this the first time. If you ever got to this point in the game, this would have been quite cool, wouldn't it? But, come on, turns out it's the Cylons. Here we go. So what does the inside of a Thargoid base, here we go, look like? Never seen this before. Oh. It'd be funny if there was some full motion video. Hey, sweetie. So, well, I'm not moving, so I guess I'm docked. Do I have a menu? Well, I can launch. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's no full motion video. Thargoid. I expected the kind of slobbering insect creature. But no. So what do we do? Right, use the phone. Come when it says request launch permission, then you will see the ships around you are Thargoids. Seasoned commanders who remember the Thargoids from the various incarnations of Elite 1 will now be attempting to ignore the impulse to blow the aliens away. Don't shoot, but increase time acceleration until you receive a message from the Thargoid commander to dock with their main ship. Have a look at the map. Oh, hello. What's happened? What's happened there? That's showing the Mayaki system. So what have I got to do? Request launch permission. Okay, so we've got to go back out. Okay. Colours change for some reason. So we're leaving the Thargoid vessel. And it's done a thing. What's it doing? It's got its sort of wings out. Save. Yeah, okay, let's just do a save again. We saved just before we went in, so we should be okay with that. Okay, so that's a bit weird. So the Thargoid ship has some weird sort of, can we see that? There it is there, look. That's the Thargoid base, isn't it? There's nothing else here though. It's just sort of, maybe I need to back off a bit further. Or is it just rotating? Yeah, it's just rotating, isn't it, in space? Okay, so don't shoot, but increase time. So there's nothing else here. I think there should be something happening there and it didn't happen. Why was we doing time acceleration and just get a spinny Thargoid? Oh, hang on. Incoming message from Thargoid clone leader to human ship. We fire only in self-defense. If you agree to our demands, you will be safe in Thargoid space. Please dock in our leader ship so that we may disarm your ship. Is that the leader ship? There's nothing else here. Let's try docking again. No. Today's birthing charge. Even the Thargoids charge you for. So I can't do anything. Is the game busted again? Press the question mark icon at the bottom right of the main console. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's one all the way over there. So I've got to go over there. Okay, all right. Thargoids charged your birthday charge. I know. Well, we've got to make a profit, right? Right, okay, so we're now going to fly over there for reasons which aren't entirely clear, but anyway, where are we? It looks like we're no longer in the Polaris system, so what's... It says now Polaris distance is 625 light years. So, did we just get teleported? Where are we now? So hang on, we're now getting. We've gone even further. Where are we? You're in the Mackay system 374144. Wow. That's 144. So we're now ridiculously. Oh, there we are. There, look, we're right up there. So what happened there? Did we get teleported through some sort of wormhole in space? Several hundred light years in one go. So Thargoids have super dupery wormholey hyperspacey things. So it would seem. The ship was a gate. I've been abducted by. I've been abducted by a Thargoid. Okay, so here we go. Oh, right. Incoming message from Thargoid clone leader. You have been to Pleione and Polaris. We believe that you are here for personal gain and wish to make you an offer that it will be in your best interest to accept. If you do not wish to consider offer, you may request launch as usual and we will release your ship. You should depart immediately before the Argent's quest becomes terminally infected with the INRA mycoid. If you intend to stay and accept our offer, please press yes. Message ends. Thargoid clone needs a human ship. Thank you. Disarming is complete. We will return your weapons on termination of our negotiations. Ooh. I think we should save the game as well, shouldn't we? Except the escape button is escape button is no longer working. Oh, now something very odd has happened. My game is totally not. What's going on? Oh, we've gone into hyperspace or something. What's happening? My shields are going down. No, they're not. Wow, look, according to that, we're this is it. This is 2001. I don't know. I can't get out of the game. I literally can't do anything. Yeah, if a guy turns up and there's just a hotel at the end, I'm going to be very disappointed. It's the remote quite. Crystal. I think we've busted it. It's completely knackered. Looks cool. They've disarmed my escape key. Move your arteries. Ah dear. It's quite pretty. I mean, no, it's busted. It's properly busted. There's nothing I can do. It doesn't matter what I click. Oh, I can still get clearance, apparently. No, that's not. I think I'm going to have to fix it. This is going to go. This needs to go on my list of things David Braber needs to fix, isn't it? So I don't know whether we've broken the entire universe. I think what's happening here is we're travelling through space, but because of the way the screen is set up, it's not overwriting the dots, is it? So, excuse me a moment. Let's go back to the last save and see if we can do that again. Right, so this was us having left the port. So now we're in this Mackie place system, aren't we? Thank you for the tip there, by the way, about the centering. So we've now been teleported 600 odd light years away through this ship here, which is quite cool. And now there's more than one. So let's go over there. This time let's see if we can go there. What I want to do is I want to watch this bit. Okay, we'll slow it down here a little bit. A bit careful. I actually want to see what happens on the approach. Here we go. Right, let's see if it works this time. Okay, so here we go. We're coming in. 600, 500, 400, 300. Right, here we go. There's a Thargoid thingy ahead. Looks like it's quite a big one too. So what's that? Okay, here we go. 50 kilometers away. That's the end credits. Was that it? Did I win? Okay, so there's the Thargoid base. Check that out. Clearance granted. Okay, so there's no Thargoid vessels here. Is the autopilot still working? You seem to be travelling further and further away from the classic FFE autopilot. Is it coming back in again? Oh, it just did. Right, okay, so we're back here. Right, so yes, we're happy with this. Right, oh, it worked. Okay, right, so more text to read. Exciting stuff. Incoming message from Thargoid Clone Leader. Thank you for your trust in us. Our proposal is this. We require the vaccine to combat the effects of the engineered microorganism which is infecting our ships and our systems. We know that it exists in large stocks in underground bunkers on the INRA research base at the planet Hotis 1 in the system of the name in the system of that name at coordinates -3, -2, measured from the 0 point of your star sol. Okay. We request you travel there and recover the stocks. If you accept, we will provide you with equipment required to life the stocks from the bunkers, presumably lift the stocks from the bunkers, and we will also replace your weapons with others of significantly enhanced firepower to increase your chances of surviving both legs of the journey. If you succeed, we will give you on your return a Thargoid warship. Wow. Plus access to other areas of our technology and the friendship in perpetuity of the Thargoid race. Say, look, Thargoids are our friends. Thargoids are friends, not targets. If you wish to accept our out offer, Thargoids are not very good at proofreading, so it would seem. Thargoid clone leader, yeah, that's a good point. Why clones? What's going on? Seems legit. Doesn't seem to be any strings attached. Fish are friends, not food. Thargoids are friends, not targets, okay? If you wish to accept our offer, please indicate as before. Well, what do you think, guys? We've come this far, haven't we? Go on then. Right, incoming message from Thargoid Clone Leader. Thank you. Your ship has been equipped with a Thargoid laser. Awesome. And a rack of Thargoid missiles. Can never do without some Thargoid missiles. These are far superior to those with which you have previously been armed, although none of them contain nuclear warheads and will not extend their damage beyond the area targeted. So they're sort of weapons with a conscience. The mining machine will collect vaccine if you drop it into a breached bunker. You may launch safely now and should leave our systems immediately to avoid contamination. If you return with a vaccine, you will be made most welcome. Go in peace. Wow. Okay then. So now, I suppose this is going to be vaccine. So we've now got a Thargoid laser apparently. Although according to that, it's a large plasma accelerator. Have we got some Thargoid weapons on the ship? Oh yeah, we've got Thargoid weapons. Okay. So presumably we go, do we? Okay. Oh, that was quite cool. Right, so we're still here in the Makayake system, whatever it was. Okay, so there's the Thargoid. Look at the size. Look at the size of that thing. Vacate the Emir. So even the Thargoids don't like loitering. Final warning: leave the area now. Your ship will be. I'm going forwards. What's going on? No, reverse thrust. Where's the? Why is my ship pointing? I wonder if the Thargoid launch police ships. We should test that out, really, shouldn't we? That is a big base, isn't it? Okay, let's get away from the base. There we go. Vacate the area immediately. Yes, I'm aware I don't have clearance. Yes, there's the Thargoid base. That's quite a big thing. So what I've got to do? I've got to travel now. I've now got a Thargoid criminal weapon. Have I got a Thargoid laser? I haven't got. The weapon does not work. Well, this Thargoid laser is a bit underwhelming. You are only hope to defeat this engineered virus, but loitering is punishable by death. It may not work until you leave the system. Oh, they're cunning Thargoid weapons. No, it doesn't. Doesn't fire. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to go back to. No, because this is the. Still got that message. So I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. But I'm now miles away. So how do I get back to? Because it doesn't appear that I've got any more fuel. So how do I? Surely it doesn't mean hyperspace all the way back down there, does it? Well, let's just jump out just because we can. Good. Oh, there's a message there. And then it disappeared. It's something like "Good luck, Commander." I've got to head to Hotis 1, -3, -2. Where's mine? That's miles away. I'm now on the Thargoid mycoid mission, except it hasn't updated in there. But the gun doesn't work. Is that because something's gone wrong? I'm going to put the Thargoid laser. I wonder if that's because I've screwed up the save. There we go. Right, I've just put the Thargoid laser on. It still doesn't work. Right, I've got to go to Hotis 1. Let's try go to Hotis 1. So how I don't get this, because where are you supposed to get military fuel from to get back? So that doesn't make any sense, because they didn't offer to refuel me, did they? Let's make sure I have got plenty of fuel. I mean, I can cheat, obviously. Well, it looks like I've got enough fuel anyway. But the gun doesn't work. But it's a dodgy laser. They disabled your weapon, all right. Yeah, so it's completely. Yeah, at the moment I can't fire. It's going to take me. I mean, it's ridiculous how far I've got to travel. That's insane. Even with this ship. That can't be by design, surely. Is that yet another thing that we have to chalk up to? Dodgy, bad design on this game. Because where do you get military fuel from? So you're expected to launch with more fuel than you need to get to Polaris. But that's, I mean, how would you know in advance? Can I cheat? I probably could. Well, I mean, I think we can do this because I've got enough fuel on board, because I can cheat the fuel. But I'm just from the perspective of actually trying to play this game. It's just totally impossible. I need an engine that runs on radioactive. It's definitely what you. I mean, look how far out we are. It's insane. So now there we go. I'm now 90. I mean, it's just years of travel, and we still haven't completed that mission. So am I supposed to go back and complete the other mission as well by going back to Alioth, or not? Do I go to? I don't know. I just don't think anybody would have ever. But there's just no way to do it, is there? Without the cheat mechanism, there is no way you would have enough fuel on board to do this mission. It's just, it's just not possible. It just isn't. It's totally impossible. Oh, now I've run out of. See, look, I've run out of fuel, even though I've cheated. Now I need to put some fuel in using the cheat mechanism. There we go. Infinite fuel, effectively. And even cheating. Did you remember Meg KK was? No, I'm hoping one of you guys did. Oh, because we've got to go back, haven't we? I mean, again. Did anybody ever test this? I mean, it is quite funny. It is quite funny doing this, given that Elite Dangerous Odyssey has just come out with all that sort of issue, shall we say, in terms of playability, and you know, the accusation could be made that testing isn't Frontier's forte, shall we say. Right, we are getting there very slowly. Right, where are we going again? -3, -2. We're almost back. Oh, the undercarriage is still down. Got to make sure we've got a waggedy tail. Right, so -3, -2. Right, what was the place called again? Hootis, -3, -2. So we're here. Minus, not quite in minus. -2 is here. So where's Hootis? Must be one of these little red places. Lacings. Hootis, there it is. Right, so we're here. Right. Be sure to wag the tail. Right, here we go. So what have we got to do? What have we got to do now? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, what's in this system? So there is a stable system with 4 major bodies. Okay, so there's a rocky barren planetoid, a planet with a thin atmosphere, and a gas giant. So there's nothing official here. Right, so let's save here, because we have at least arrived. What are we supposed to do? When you finally arrived in Hootis, you should go to Hootis 1, because there's because there's something very, very clearly telling you that's the way you've got to go, right? Okay, so let's go to Hootis 1, because I just feel like Hootis 1 is the place to go. Right, we're off to Hootis 1. Get within laser range of the dome and blow it up with your plasma accelerator. There will be a bang. Well, hang on, before we do that, we need to have a working gun. Let's just turn that off a moment, because I don't have a working gun. Let's go back down to an ordinary beam laser, just for a moment. It's not working. So that, oh no. Oh, for some reason now it's switched to both mouse buttons are required to fire the laser. That wasn't like that before. Okay, well that's okay. Well, now we can switch back to the Thargoid laser. That's weird. That seems to have changed. I don't know if I hit a setting or something. Oh look, now the laser is green. Right. Okay, so that's good. Right, we now have weaponries. Let's go to HOTIS 1. I feel strangely drawn to HOTIS 1 for some strange reason. I can't tell you why. Just feels like it's the place we should go to. Don't know about you guys. Oh, I did use a yeah, but I don't think I've changed anything. And you can't change the key systems here, can you? No. So I don't know. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, right. Oh, guess what? The ship's under attack. How good's a Thargoid weapon? Very good. That's the answer to that question. Do I sense that there might be quite a lot of alien bad dudes? Ooh. This Thargoid. Why is my hull at 73%? Oh, they've taken off my shield. The Thargoids took off my shield generators. That's a bit. Why would you do that? They disarmed my. The Thargoids pinched my shield generators. We can't be. Right, we're going to sort that out. There we go. Right, and let's repair the hull as well, because that's not. That's just. Thargoids pinch my shields. Yeah, we're going to say we disarmed your ship, so we actually stripped it for parts. Right, the other thing I suspect has happened here is there's a stacked load of aliens. Oh look, yes there are. There's loads and loads of alien baddie ships coming to get me, and they're all targeted on me. So let's remove them. Okay, right, that's that done. Oh, Jenny Bush. Had to be Jenny. Oh no. Jenny, just look, if you know what's good for you, Jenny, just leave me alone. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Jenny, just. Do you know what Jenny is? So the baddies have respawned, haven't they? Oh, so the Thargoid laser doesn't generate any heat. That's nice. I like that. Oh, she's mucked up my targeting lock. Jenny should know better. Right. You're going to regret dealing with Kylie. Oddly enough, I do. I'm just going to zap all these. They're all back. Just go. Zap. Boom. Just delete all the alien shit. You're going to regret dealing with Kylie. I do. Right, come on, let me into the system before the pirates catch up with me again. I should be so lucky. You're going to regret dealing with Caroline. Look, Caroline, just leave me alone. Hang on, I'm just going to zap them all. They just keep spawning. Just look, poof. It's like an energy bomb. Right, are we there yet? Right, arrived in vicinity of target. Good. Okay, so where is the target? There it is. Right. So, okay, what are we supposed to do when we get here? Because we're now accelerating away, which we don't really want to be doing. Okay, so okay, forward. Oh, you stupid computer. This autopilot is atrocious, isn't it? Right, there we go. That's better. Right, set the speed to 0. Right, okay, good. Let's just make sure we don't ram the planet. Right, so what are we supposed to do? Look for the base on the planet. Will that show up on the scanner? There it is. Look, there's a little dot, which I can't click on using the. Oh, can I? Oh, I can. There it is. Right. Okay, let's save it here because this is bound to go wrong. Okay, so autopilot it in and boom. No. Yes. No. Oh, I think we kind of bounced off the planet there. Right. So there was a pixel on the planet. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Well, am I supposed to laser this? Okay. So we're coming in. Here we go. Bounced off the planet. Right. Okay. So the autopilot is doing stuff. Right. We're coming into this is. So what is this? Is this the? What am I? Command the Kelvinator. Tell me what to do. What am I supposed to do now? We're approaching the rebel base. Bouncing off a planet at insane speed physics. It's an INRA base. Okay, so these are the bad guys. We can be quite happy to destroy these guys, I think. Okay, now there's now a crater about 90 miles away from you hitting the planet at that speed. Right, okay, so I've got a feeling we're coming in a little bit fast. So is this INRA base actually defended or anything mad like that? Okay, so we're going to go straight. We're going to overshoot it, which isn't surprising because this is. There it is. Right. Blow up the dome and deploy a mining machine. Right, okay. So that means I've got to blow it up first, land presumably, and deploy a mining machine. Okay. This is all makes completely logical sense, doesn't it? Okay, so let's come in nice and gentle. So where's the dome? Because it's quite low res, it's quite hard to see. There's a sort of. Is the dome that? Let's go up a bit. Because then we can sort of hover above. So, what, shoot that bit? Oh, look. Oh, yeah. Bang. Wow, look. Okay, so that's quite cool. So we shot that. So then, presumably, we get probably a little bit closer. So now we've set it on fire, which is quite good. Put the undercarriage down. Flatten out the ship. Funny sort of looking at blowing it up made it bigger and on fire. Right, so let's land. that going to work? Yeah, we're down. Right, so now we deploy a mining machine. That's this monkey, isn't it? The MB4. Okay. Surface at is very low in minerals. Started mining. Okay, so there's the there's the mining machine. The vaccine is burning. So do we just wait a bit? It's the opposite of the ray we used at the beginning. Remember we destroyed the satellite and it went magic shrinking nuclear bomb, whereas the Thargoid laser obviously works the other way around. Okay, so now what? Oh, the game is intended for you to use missiles. Right, so deploy a mining machine. So I've done that. Why are we blowing stuff up? Is there a max range to get the vaccine with the I don't know. Save and put a little on time acceleration. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so nothing appears to be specifically happening. Take the MB4 back in and you'll have the mining machine. Okay, let's try that then. Your cargo hold is full. Oh, that's because I cheated and used a little bit too much military fuel. Let's make a bit of space. There we go. Right, let's bring that back in then. Your cargo hold is still. I know what's happened here. Oh, why am I taking off? Don't take off. What are you doing? Go back down again. I do know what I'm doing. Honest gov. Right, hang on. None. Boom. There we go. Let's just give ourselves a bit of military fuel to keep going, so that the entire full ship isn't full up with stuff. Right, let's get back down again. Right, there's my MB4 mining machine. Right, let's bring it back on board. Loaning mining machine hopper empty. Right. Okay. So no, I've got it. Military fuel 20 tons. I've got the hypermycoid vaccine. Ta-da! Right, so save the game. Right, okay, so I've got the hypermycoid vaccine. What do I need to do now? I've got to go back to Miyake. Really? Well, according to this, I've still got to go to Alioth. Do I go back to Alioth as well, or not? Or do I go back to Alioth and then go back to Miyake, or what? I've got to go back to Miyake system, which is about 6 billion light years away. Well, my friends, guess what? It's on that exciting note. If you return to Alioth, they'll take the Argent's quest. Yes, I suppose that's true. I've got to go back to Miyake. So, alas, my friends, it is 3 o'clock. And I'm afraid I have further bad news for you. Is that I'm actually going to be on holiday for the next 2 weeks. So you're going to have to wait a little while. I'm really guilty about this now. I'm sorry. This has worked out. You're going to have to wait a couple of weeks before we get what I imagine is probably the final episode of the adventures of Commander Dreamwaker's Imperial No, I know. So apologies. I can't remember if I mentioned it earlier in the stream. I don't think I did today. I'm sorry about this. I'm actually going on holiday for a couple of weeks. So this stream will return. When will it return? The next exciting episode will actually be in June, won't it? It'll be the 12th of June. Until we find out what happens next. For what I suspect will be the final episode of Frontier First Encounters. Everybody's shaking their heads in despair. Wait for the next episode. So no, I've actually got a holiday booked, a family holiday, for a couple of weeks, starting next Saturday. ED might be working by then. So it's not only the game trolling you, I'm now trolling you as well. But anyway, I feel we've made some progress today, at least. We've destroyed an INRA base. We destroyed a material satellite thingy. We've talked to the Thargoids, and the Thargoids are nice. And now we need to go all the way back again. Yeah, you guys can just press the Star Dreamer. While away a couple of weeks, you'll be fine. So so I'll be here on Monday. I'll be here on Thursday, assuming Elite Dangerous Odyssey is actually working. And even if it isn't, we'll have some fun anyway. We'll try and make it work. But yes, I'm off on holiday from Saturday next week for a little while. So streams will resume in 2 weeks after that. But there we go. Thank you very much for your attendance today. I hope you've had fun. I certainly have. And we will resume. We will resume. So take care, my friends. Be good. And I will see you. Well, see you on Monday. See you on Thursday. But if not, if you're only a Saturday member, I will see you in effectively. Well, it's kind of 3 weeks actually, isn't it? Because it's 2 weeks holiday. So 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now, we will complete our quest through Frontier First together. I think. We'll see how it goes. But take care, my friends. Be good. Right on, Commanders. And I will see you soon. Take care, folks. Bye-bye now.